Hello, good evening, and welcome to Richard and
Paul.
Well done, he got the timing right perfectly then. And we are here, it's Monday evening, therefore it's a
Sunday chat.
Monday chat.
Sundays. Monday chat. No, it's Monday, but it's our Sunday chat.
No, it's Monday chat. It's Monday chat. Simply Monday chat. We've done a Thursday chat. We've done a Wednesday chat. This is a Monday chat because we couldn't be here on Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
Scrub
God,
that.
shut up.
Monday chat. There we are. Monday chat.
Okay. We haven't done any videos for a few days. And that's because we went over to Guernsey to visit Paul's mum.
Mum.
For a few days. So we don't really have opportunity to do videos when we're over there.
Well, you can record them.
Yeah, we can record them, but we can't upload or anything like that. So, yeah. So we just wanted to say hi. It's Monday. We're having a cup of tea here. There we are.
Yeah, so we're in Guernsey. See Mum.
Yeah.
Clarice, thanks very much for your lovely words, which Mum had a look at on the tablet. Thank you very much for those. Her mobility, sadly, is down, but she's getting good personal care in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's going to start in the evening, hopefully, soon,
Yeah.
which is good. And there is a possibility of Mum having a operation to relieve some of her pain.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Mum's got to go to Salford to have a consultation there. Obviously, going from Guernsey to Salford at any time is a bit of a trek, but there we are. These things must.
I mean, to be honest, it's a bit of a trek to Guernsey anyway. I mean, Guernsey is, for anybody, Guernsey is, for those of you who don't know, is one of the Channel Islands, and it sits in the English Channel between England and France, the south coast of England and France. And sort of. It actually sits in the Bay of Saint Malo, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
So it's kind of nearer to France than it is to England.
Well, it's not kind of, it is.
Yeah, but they're there in the English Channel, which is why they're called the Channel Islands. They're not called near to France Islands, they're called the Channel Islands.
So until 1204, they were actually part of France.
Okay, so anyway.
That's not 1204 during the day, that's the year.
They do know that. Give them some credit.
Right, sorry, yes.
Anyway, Channel Islands, it's a trek. I mean, Heathrow Airport.
It's not like going to America.
It's just, well, you may as well be almost in New York. The length of time it takes to get there. Because you've got to go to Gatwick Airport or Southampton, because Heathrow don't do flights there.
Or City Airport. City Airport.
City Airport, yeah, but City Airport's crazy.
Crazy expensive.
I mean, how long did it take us to get home yesterday? We left at 4:45 from your mum's.
We left Mum's at 4:45
and we got in at half
9.
Half 9. I'm sure it was half 9, wasn't it?
It was 9.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 hours to do a flight that takes 35 minutes. And also the expense. I mean, the thing the thing that we're going to whinge about today is,
Well, you're whinging.
Well, okay, I shall take the floor. The price of travel for what you get in Britain these days is appalling. When we were in Guernsey, we were chatting about places we'd like to visit.
Whitby!
And Paul said he'd like to visit Whitby. I said, well, we can do that.
I'd like to go to Whitby.
I said, why don't we take the train?
I've always wanted to go to Whitby.
And of course, part of me is still living in the 80s.
That's the 1880s.
Oh, shut up. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'm still living in the 80s where you hop on a train and you pay 30 quid on the day, you know. And so I went online because this time round in Guernsey I do have some data.
Yeah.
Remember last time, Virgin and all that.
And why have you got data?
Well, Paul kindly got me a 3.
Yeah. I organised it for him.
SIM card, so I've now changed to 3, and I can use data in Guernsey. And
we can lose data throughout Europe at the moment.
And so I had a look at the train prices to Whitby.
Have you got honey in your tea?
Which is in Yorkshire.
I've got honey in my tea.
And I looked sort of for December, just out of curiosity. £234 for 2 people to go to Whitby, return.
And it was going to take...
That's like
6 hours.
a quarter of my monthly wages, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
dear.
Ridiculous. And
you were shocked, weren't you?
I was very shocked.
Do your shocked face. Oh dear.
I just can't believe it. And also coming back on the train from Gatwick, it was crowded, it was noisy, it was smelly.
Oh, it was smelly.
We had sandwiches from Marks and Spencer's that we wanted to eat. And I said, I'm certainly not eating on this train.
Did you say it in that voice?
No, because...
Did you say it loudly?
No.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
I wouldn't have risked that.
There were 2 people who were quite posh.
God.
They were talking about tickets and things in their suitcase and things the whole trip. And then that was the other guy droning on, wasn't he?
God.
He had no tone in his voice. It just was one... It was about 30 minutes. You're going to say that's like me. It was about 30 minutes of these people going...
But it wasn't just that. It was the fact that it was crowded. And how much did we pay per ticket for that?
£14.80 per person.
Single.
Yeah.
To go to Gatwick from Brentford on a dirty, crowded, filthy train with tables that were disgusting.
And the way they're laid out, it's as if they'd actually try and throw you about as well.
You're crammed in with all these people. It's disgusting. Britain should be ashamed of itself.
Southern Rail.
And its transport. It's horrendous.
But
expensive and overcrowded.
The train from Clapham Junction was fine.
Was empty.
Yeah. Did you like that train?
I did.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'll level with you here. I actually get quite anxious on trains if they're crowded.
Oh, yeah.
My anxiety levels go up, and it really gets me to the point.
Why is that?
I don't know. It gets me to the point where I have to close my eyes and try and tune out because I just find crowded trains really hard to deal with.
How did you cope with the London Underground when you had to go on
I
that?
didn't used to have anxiety then.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a fairly recent thing.
Oh.
I think any crowded place I just don't get on with.
We don't like crowds, do we?
It just makes me feel really anxious. So there you go. I didn't enjoy that journey. I hate travelling on a Sunday evening. It seems to be one of the busiest times. Clapham Junction was like rush hour. What are you laughing at?
You haven't seen Rush Hour at Clapham Junction?
We were at rush hour like 2 months ago at Clapham Junction, Paul.
No, that was 9 o'clock.
Yeah, well, it's as good as.
That's rush hour.
Sunday evenings are particularly busy. I think a lot of people have gone away for the weekend and they're coming back, and it's too much. I don't want to travel on a Sunday evening anymore. I really don't.
Well, we don't have to.
I'd rather swap the hours and come back on a Saturday because I think it's slightly easier. But the flight wasn't too bad. We were sat over the emergency exit, so we were given tuition on how to remove the emergency door, and that makes me feel anxious too. Because I suddenly think to myself, I'm responsible for probably 50 people. and their escape should the plane go down.
There are other exits.
And as soon as she's given me that information, I start thinking about what if the plane goes down? They'll never find us in the English Channel.
I think they will.
No, have you seen aerial footage of sea?
Oh dear.
Have you ever
no,
seen
no.
aerial footage
I was
of sea?
thinking when they
you
say
can't
about
see
that
anybody.
light, and they say, this light illuminates
As soon as it
as
comes
soon as
into
you come to
contact
water.
with water.
You wouldn't see it. If there's a bright moon out, you wouldn't see
wouldn't
anyone
see
bobbing
anything.
about with the light on.
You're
It would
gone,
be ridiculous. Yeah.
I don't know whether you can see, but we're illuminated a little bit better this evening with the use of studio lights. Yes, studio lights.
There are lights from
Are we
IKEA.
sparkling a little bit better? Sparkle. And also the other thing. On the plane, she says she's doing her blurb, you know, and very
This
soon
is
we'll
the
be...
lovely stewardess.
And very soon we'll be coming around the cabin with a selection of drinks and snacks. And she's going through the drinks and the snacks, the offers. And we're doing a special 2-for-1 offer on gin and tonic for the price of £9. What? £9 for 2 tiny gin and tonics? What? We're doing a special
dear.
drink and snack of coffee and a light cold snack for £4.72. That's a biscuit and a coffee for £4.70. It's extortionate.
Well, you wouldn't
This
get
is
any
extortion.
change
It's
at
extortion.
Starbucks or any of those.
It's yeah, but this is a
Yeah.
little coffee
And the little biscuit.
with a tiny biscuit. You used to get that free on a plane. I really
That
feel
was in the 80s.
old.
That was in the
now.
80s, yeah.
I feel like an old moaning person now. I do. Because it's just crazy.
Old at 51.
Yeah, but you know, what's happened to the glamour of travel?
Oh, there isn't any.
The glamour, the getting dressed up to go on a plane, wearing your nice clothes.
Oh, no.
Nobody bothers with that anymore. Nobody even listens to the poor woman doing the safety announcements. They're all talking. I always listen, I always look at the card, and I always make sure I know exactly what I'm going to do in an emergency, and then I spend the whole flight worrying about that, usually.
But you also point out that if you to land on water at night, the woman does disco dancing.
No. There's a picture on the card.
On the safety card.
On the safety card, and I'll show the photo. And it's sort of...
Have you taken a photo?
Yeah, I've taken a photo
right.
of it. And it shows all the evacuations, and then the final picture shows her topping up her the air. And there's a moon there, and she's closing her eyes, and she looks like she's doing midnight karaoke. And I always say to Paul, and then end up doing a midnight karaoke on the plane's wing.
Oh dear.
I'll show you the photo, see what you think. I think you'll like it. Anyhow.
What else are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know. What else are we talking about? Oh, God.
Piece of snakes.
What?
Prices of snacks.
We talked about prices of the snacks. Of course, being at Mum's for the weekend, she hasn't got Netflix or TiVo or anything like that.
So
Because
you can't record and watch.
you know, because we never ever watch live TV. Well, we had to watch live TV. We had to be subjected to Christmas adverts.
Oh dear.
What the absolute...
There's an ident on ITV3.
I can't believe it.
And there's this woman singing, isn't there? And she's sort of like droning.
No. It's just all of it though. It's all gold-tinted rubbish. You know, forcing people to go out and buy stuff that really they don't need to buy.
Yeah.
And, you know, these adverts are aimed at people who don't really have the money to do it. Selling them a lifestyle that
isn't real.
that isn't real. And it's just back to back Christmas adverts pounding the message home. Buy this, buy that. You need this, you need that. It's crazy.
It's horrendous.
Absolutely crazy. I couldn't believe it. You know, even I kept thinking, oh, maybe I'll pop to Morrison's for some mince pies. And I thought, what are you thinking of? No. Because it gets to you after a while. You think, oh, that's a good price on flip-flops at Asda. You know, do you know what I mean? It's just, it really gets to you.
As
It
part of
gets
a
to me.
Christmas advert.
Well, I don't know. It was just an example. But
Are you getting all hot and bothered?
I am getting hot and bothered now. And the other thing, Christmas decorations. Really? 1st of December? What happened? What happened to the 12 days of Christmas? What's happened to the period that is Christmas? You know, what's happened to... People generally, very often, used to put their Christmas decorations up a few days before Christmas.
A week.
Yeah.
My brother Martin said we used to have
A week
them
before.
a week before.
And then you'd have them up till 12th night.
Yeah.
Well, coming back from Gatwick on the bus, from the station down the road, there are 2 houses round the corner and they are covered. It's like Kew Gardens all over again.
Well, it's like a cheap Kew Gardens.
It's all flashing. I'd have a migraine within 5 minutes living next door to that house. I don't know, it's just getting earlier and earlier. Why just put them up in October and be done with it?
There is a Christmas shop, isn't there? 300.
Well, there's a Christmas shop at
days.
Disney.
I've
They have
never
a
been
Christmas
to
shop.
Disney.
But, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that. Keep it contained, but there should be a law. There should be a law.
Anyway.
I don't agree with it. And also
I like the blue ones. I like the blue twinkly lights. I like the little lights.
I love lights.
I don't like the sort of extravagant home lights where Father Christmas is climbing up the side of the house and there's Rudolph jumping down the tiles, and I don't like...
You don't like the tacky ones. Tacky, tacky, tacky. Take them down.
You're quite forceful today, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It annoys me. And the other thing that annoys me as well... Well, no, it doesn't annoy me, but I think one of the considerations that we need to make at Christmas time, nowadays, thinking about plastic in the food chain, please be responsible with your use of glitter. If you're going to be buying glitter makeup, things like that, please dispose of it responsibly. If you're going to cover your face in glitter, don't be washing your face and running all of that glitter down the drain. So use glitter responsibly.
Did you see the glitter pudding boobs?
No.
Right.
Should I have done?
Yeah.
What are they, Paul? Please tell us.
So they're boobs that look like Christmas puddings.
Why
in
would
glitter.
Why on earth would I have looked at boobs that are Christmas puddings?
Because it was Facebook. It was
No.
on Facebook.
I am saddened I missed it.
Oh dear. I thought the person had rather oddly shaped boobs.
Anyway, next. It's a whingy one, this one.
Well, you're whinging.
Well, I mean, there's so much to whinge about at the moment.
It's when you have to interact with real life, isn't it? That's the thing.
No, Paul, that's completely inaccurate. I interact with real life on a daily basis.
No, I don't mean. I
with
mean
extreme
like
real
public
life.
transport and all of those.
I
kind of
hate
things.
public transport. I really do. And you know what? If I had money, the only thing I would change about my life would be transport.
What would you do?
Well, I'd have a car that worked for a start.
Ours works.
That doesn't bounce around like a bloody trampoline.
Its suspension is gone a bit.
And I would take cabs.
God, you'd be bounced around in cabs.
No, but I'd take cabs. I wouldn't be getting the train to Gatwick.
Well, it's
no,
not
I'd take
very
cabs.
environmentally friendly,
I
is it?
don't care.
Well, I do.
You can get an electric cab.
You can get an electric cab.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what else do you want to talk about, Paul, before I lose the will to live?
What, you've been whinging?
Well,
I think that's about it.
is it? I thought you wanted to talk about the allotment.
I just haven't been down there. I need to get down there and do some stuff. I was hoping to today, but it turned into a very heavy work day today.
And a very heavy rain day as well.
Heavy rain, yeah, very heavy rain. So I haven't been down to harvest a few things, but not been down to do any real work for about a fortnight, if not 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that this week and this weekend I'll be able to get down there and do some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to Patricia Townsend as well, who has a new YouTube channel called Sow and Grow.
Oh, she's on YouTube
She's
now.
on YouTube
I haven't-
and Facebook.
Okay.
So
Well
Facebook Sow and Grow for the page Sow and Grow, SEW and Grow, and on
What else would it be?
YouTube SOW Sow
Oh,
and
sow
Grow.
and grow. Oh, I see. Sow
Yeah,
and grow.
yeah.
There we are. There's a little jingle for you. Sow and grow.
There we are, Patricia. You can use that with our compliments.
Sow and grow. Maybe they're the Macton signs. I wonder what the Macton signs are.
I think they're
Grow.
mostly so.
I know something.
Grow.
No, there is a Macton sign that's like that. I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not sure what that is either.
No, there is one. It's like going up. I can't remember what it means. I haven't done Macton for a while. It's a long time since I did the course.
Yeah. So anyway, good luck, Patricia. It's really good that you started
Well
the
done.
YouTube channel.
Brilliant.
And everyone have a look at it. So it's Sow and Grow. You can do that.
Sow
Yeah.
and grow.
I'm not quite sure about the sound.
Sow and grow.
That's better. That's better.
Well then, sow and grow. Sow and grow.
There we are. Patricia, there's 10 choices there.
So subscribe to her channel,
Yeah.
please.
We put something up on Facebook today as well. So I hope
Lovely.
you get some more subscribers.
Lovely. Anything else you want to talk about? What are we having for dinner tonight then?
Not thought yet.
Oh God, you've
I
had
made
all
some
day.
bread. Well, but yeah, I've been working.
Really?
Yes.
Like
yes.
your story.
I made some 3 flour and pumpkin seed bread today.
3 flour.
Wholemeal,
What, you
rye
combined?
and white. Yeah. And
Lovely.
we might have a fish finger sandwich. We might just have that. Or we might have
Fish
something
finger
else.
sandwich.
Oh, I love fish fingers.
I need something more substantial than a fish finger sandwich. We had a load of bread at lunchtime.
You can have 2 fish finger sandwiches.
I need vegetables. Vegetables.
Well, you'll have to go down to the allotment with a torch.
I'm not doing that. I'll never do that.
You had vegetables at lunch. You had lots of fibre in your soup. We made a soup for lunch, which was our butter
Cream-
bean and
cream
cider.
of butterbean.
Yeah, cream of butter bean. Which was basically a
nice.
defrozen portion
It's
of
nice.
butter bean and cider casserole, whizzed up with some soya milk, and that was rather nice.
It was nice.
What accent is
Nice.
that?
It's
That's
different.
Australian.
It's unusual.
We like Kath and Kim. We said about that. Kath and Kim we like.
Kath and Kim, we love Kath and Kim. Nice. Different, unusual.
Have a look on YouTube,
It's
Kath and
nice.
Kim.
You'll like it.
You'll like it.
It's nice.
Mm.
Anyway,
Anything else?
we're both a bit tired tonight,
yeah,
to
and
be honest.
you're a bit whingy.
I'm a bit whingy and I'm tired and next.
I don't think there is a next, is there?
That's it.
You've
So-
enjoyed this one, haven't you?
That's it for Monday chat.
Sunday chat!
And
Monday chat! think it's a good thing we don't do one every day, isn't it? Maybe they'd like a chat every day.
Well, look, you know, we're going to have to soon.
He would kill me, I think.
We're going to have to do it
Saying that
every day,
every day.
Paul, soon, because, you know...
Why?
Well, because if we want to ever get a chance of making any money out of YouTube, even a few pennies,
How are our subscribers doing?
well, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh, right. Have we got 10 yet?
Yes.
Oh,
We
doing
were
well.
well, according to
Oh, yeah.
a fan in New Zealand, we've got 14.2 million subscribers. Yeah, I know. Who do you believe, us or them? Anyway, that's
We also
it.
got a call today.
Oh, we did. Oh, we did. You never guess what. We got a
dear.
call today from a TV production company.
Yeah.
We can't say anything at the moment.
They think we've got good chemistry.
They think we've got good chemistry, and are we interested in doing something on television?
Yeah.
That's true, we're not just saying it.
No, not saying it.
So Paul got the call. So, of course, we said no thanks. We're fine being poor on YouTube.
No, we didn't. No.
We
No,
said,
we said, well, actually,
yes, please, show us the money.
No, we didn't. I said, because you weren't there, I was at my desk working and you were at work.
Yes.
And I said, well, it depends what it is, because we're certainly not going to do
We don't get out of
something-
bed for less than £10,000.
No, I didn't even mention any money. I just said only if it's something that we'd enjoy
Well,
and
it's a
we
good
find
job
fun.
It's a good job I'm not managing that part of the business, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So if something comes of that, then that'll be lovely. And we'll be very pleased to do a bit of television one day.
If it's right.
We'll do some television. We
If
don't
it's
care.
right.
I'm a whore, I'll sell myself.
You're not
Okay?
allowed to use that word. Jazz hands.
I'll do anything. I'll do anything you want.
I
I'll
won't.
be whoever you want me to be.
I won't.
I'm ready for my close-up now, Mr. DeMille. We're going now because it's all descended into chaos.
Are we saying bye then?
We're going to say goodbye. Yeah, we're going to say goodbye. Look out for Wiley Wednesday this week. I'm going to be sharing my fabulous Wiley Wednesday episode 2 tips and hints.
You're tired.
No, Wiley Wednesday episode 2 tips and... Oh, I don't know what I'm... Tips and tricks. What was I saying? I can't remember now. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm saying goodbye now. It's too much.
Bye.
It's all too much.
There's a fly.
Fly?
Bye.
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 Take care, everybody, and
Bye.
we'll see you on Wednesday for Wiley Wednesday.
Well, you see him on Wiley Wednesday.
Wiley Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Tips and tricks.
Being Wiley.
Hints and tips.
Bye.
Bye then. Bye. Bye. That's for the producers. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I can be glamorous too.
Yeah, finish. You're boring now. Boring.